2200, the classic start date of Stellaris. But what if we started 20 years earlier? Our planet won't be as developed, and neither will our civilization. Can we progress to where we usually would be in a normal game? Or will we feel the wrath of a more advanced civilization and fail to make it to 2200? Let's find out. The nations of Earth have just formed. We do not have any ethics or civics, but we do have our human traits to hopefully lead us to victory. The game, it doesn't give us many options. I think from reading the mod description, we can add ethics and civics as we go. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to use completely default settings. Let's go. First of all, the technologies don't seem to be too different, so we're going to go straight with energy credits. The main changes of this mod seem to be the planet is extremely underdeveloped. As you can see, we have different districts for factories, which give us consumer goods, and weapons districts, which gives us alloys. We also have the classic generator, mineral, food, but I don't think the jobs give as much as they usually do. But we also have a dirty generator district where we turn minerals into energy, but I'm not sure why, because they give the exact same energy reduction as a generator district, so we'll see. And we also have a conservation district, which gives us plus 5% habitability. And building wise, we have nothing. We literally have a research lab and a planetary administration. For our modifiers, we started with prosperous unification, so we have that buff. But we also have waste produced, which lowers habitability, so we're gonna have to counter that potentially with conservation districts if it gets too low. And we do have a waste remover job that will spawn now, I think, or in the first month, because it's at 0.98. It's the only menu that's majorly different from what I can tell are these traditions. As we play and we find new stuff, I'll be sure to show you in the video. Let's just get into it. First of all, we are going to recycle our ships. We must get our alloys back. The corvettes must be pure. We will be reactionary when we find enemies. And what's this? A continental world that we can see in the distance. Our science ship must go and survey it. And it is time for the first colony ship in preparation for that continental world. Now we have that, we can sell consumer goods and buy the minerals. We must get technology. The great humans of our generations that came before us, they built tools to overcome obstacles. They didn't just build the tools, they also researched them. So that's what we're going to need to do. We're going to need as many research labs as possible. It's discovered that we might not be alone out there. We must find all of the habitable worlds that we can. The first tradition can be unlocked, and as you can see, the screen is much different. And the way they give buffs is really weird. It's just segments of each of these. That's pretty cool. And since we were talking about research, we must go innovative, so our people always look to overcome, adapt. And I think we'll be cautious with first contacts. We can't be too naive. The first research lab can begin production. It's a great day for humankind. Apparently we found life that could have been there 7 million years ago. What? We must explore this. The first human colony ship is born. We must send them to colonize. Oh cool, so we can actually select which tile to take. It's not in order or anything. I think I'm going to go for the first one. Plus 50% survey speed is pretty good. We demand more labs. The first colonization can go ahead. We'll name it after our great leader, Montu. Montu Prime. Maybe a few of our other leaders will get planets named after them too. And these leaders are selected from the supporters of the channel through Patreon, YouTube membership, Twitch Prime, power shortages. What? That was weird. Another continental world is found. We must go there next. A mega shipyard. I wonder who had this before. Could it be the Grunner? Who knows? Our new scientist Zerodeepchill must go and excavate the site. Who knows what could lay ahead. The first colony is founded. And this is a huge world with a lot of blockers. Just a few. Choose our destiny. Your choices and traditions will influence what your path may take. What will we become? Will we become innovative or will we hold off? I think we will become innovative. So we have that ethic now. This is how we gain ethics. It's pretty cool. We get 5% more research output and more influence. That's pretty cool. And we can finish that tradition now, which gives us a more ethic attraction, but does not actually give us any ascension perks. Now we can choose another tradition to go down. I've noticed that the planet planets are a bit weird with amenities and happiness, so I'm going to go down altruistic and look after our pops a bit better. Oh, well, I just realized the districts don't give housing, the specialist ones anyway, only food and minerals. Ah, clever, very clever. Let's get a housing district next then. What we can do though is build our second colony ship, expand the United Nations of Earth. The great NeoKnightShade has done an amazing job at surveying the systems around. I think it's only fitting they get a planet named after them. Something they've done well is you can't remove waste workers. That's quite cool. I can't game it. The first contact. Oh dear. This could be bad. The dig site is finished and it points us back home. We can choose our destiny again. Will we become altruistic or a fanatic innovative? I think we will become fanatic. Yes, good. And we can actually use academic privilege from this now. Or tech. I don't understand why I keep getting power shortages. I think you have to produce enough power because this planet doesn't have a negative energy production and we don't have that effect. But here we have negative energy. But this is why you'd have to build the dirty generator districts because I just can't build generators here. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Minerals are going to be a problem. Our second tradition is complete and we've actually unlocked an ascension perk. We don't have many available to us because of techs or ascension perks, I guess. I don't really know why we don't have that many, but we are going to go tech ascendancy. Now we've got that one tech job. We no longer have shortages, so we're actually producing more on this planet. Cool. Robots are being researched. Good. Colonists on NeoKnightShade's keep are reporting that their homes are now infested with serpents and many structures experience power failures. Let's use science instead of soldiers. Use science. Yeah, we do have power shortages, but I couldn't do anything about it. The colonists were taking up the jobs. Oh, wow, we've got level 2 traditions now. Physics, robots, wow, just science. Physics research from those jobs. Oh, wow. That looks incredible. I am such a science nerd. Labor looks insane. Plus 50% from tech. You get other minerals from miners. Unity from jobs. Oh, wow. These are some nice traditions. I actually don't know which ones to go. Factories is insane too. Wow. You get more research speed towards a certain field of tech, which is really cool, actually. They should do that in base game. We're gonna go science because unity from jobs and tech from other jobs, and then we might go labor to fund our science. Do we choose altruistic or wait? You know what? I want to see what it does. It gives us worker pop output, monthly influence. That's not too bad. I don't think we'll go fanatic though. If we get the choice, I think we'll wait. Unity from researchers. We were at 69 and now we're going to be at 89. That's huge. Every planet, wait, we just get one extra job. Or I think we're going to get the tech from the jobs first. We were at 100 and something and now we've gone up to 149. These traditions are interesting. Oh no, NeoKnightShade is not having a good time. Should we let them feed on the power sources or shoot them? We'll go for the energy credits. I want pop growth still. Oh, they've taken our mining equipment now. Minerals from jobs. Max mining districts -3 for 8 months. Oh, fine. They're giving us gifts of minerals now. Maybe not killing them was actually a good idea. The serpents have been waiting for a ship. What? Destroy them or let them go? We need to let them go. We can't just destroy them. Goodbye, serpents. They're no longer destroying this planet. We can actually start building robots. That's huge. And science is complete. What should we go next? I want my edict fund up, and then we can actually get mining subsidies and capacity subsidies. Huge. Your final choice. Wait, what? We can either go fanatic or we get a chance at something else. Let's do something else. What did we get? Everything's happening. Pacifist. Oh, no. Oh dear. But at least we're happy. And we can get civics now. AI partners. Robot outputs less. We get more research speed. We can go to democratic. Let's go democratic. Reckless experiment. Every 4 researchers creates a science directory job. Lab grown food. Research labs produce food based on organic type. -5. That's not too bad. We don't have to work food jobs then. Might do that. Bunkers. Orbital damage. Ship hull points. Not bad. I think I'm gonna go lab grown food. mood and reckless experimentation. Minus 15% happiness, but it's fine. We need more unity though. There we go. We have reformed. Zerodeepchill is now in command. No Montu, our lead scientist. Oh, and on that note, we are actually at the year 2200. Have we gotten to the point where we would have usually started? I think maybe. I mean, we've got more planets. We've kind of built them up decently, and we'll play for a little bit longer, and we're going to try and see what other things lay ahead, or if this mod's truly done. Oh dear, where did all my consumer goods just go? Wow, what just happened? Everything collapsed. Our factions have formed. I'm confused. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Our economy just completely collapsed, and I'm not entirely sure why. I guess the unhappiness, that's probably why. And we can still go these new traditions. I'm not sure if all the other traditions got removed. We're gonna go labor, because there's a lot of ones that we can select, or is this just because we can do all of them? I am not sure. We've found our first empire, and they've got 2 fanatical traits, so I think they've been playing with this start too. Interesting. So from what I can tell, there's not much else that's different to this mod. It's a great start to the game. Instead of customizing your empire from the start, you do it through actions in the game, which is really cool. I like the new traditions. It'd be nice to have some text, maybe like pre-text before the standard ones, but this is a relatively new mod, and you should go check it out and upvote it. Encourage the mod creator. If there are any more mods that you want me to check out like this and give a small overview on, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, then check out the time I played on a ring galaxy.